the legislature began to address some of the serious budgeting issues over the past week. In the midst of severe budget cuts, the House Appropriations Committee heard from many different groups on why they should receive funding. Each testimony provided the committee with valuable information to help them decide how to proceed with appropriating the state's funds as this session continues. Also, student body presidents from across the state voiced their concerns about funding higher education. This has become a serious issue as people look back to 2008, when higher education funding was $1.5 billion. Now it appears colleges and universities will only receive $825 million in funding, leaving students and their families to make up the difference. The Senate Select Committee on Coastal Restoration and Flood Control was given the updates on the cost of what is called the Master Plan for Conserving Louisiana's coastline.
You can measure the success that you've had. It makes it a lot easier, in my way of thinking, to be able to lobby for additional dollars.
Louisiana's Coastal Authority voted on the master plan Wednesday morning, and it passed unanimously. The plan will now go before the legislature, where they will make the final vote. The week ended with Governor Edwards' introduction of the Commercial Activity Tax, or CAT tax, proposal. The CAT tax doesn't seem to be settling with either side of the aisle. Many legislators believe it will never make it to the Senate floor, but if it does, it will die there. The legislature still faces the potential of a $1.3 billion budget deficit on July 1, 2018, if changes are not made, because that is when the temporary sales tax hike expires.
There are some folks that would like to work together to just find an objective, clear, pragmatic solution to these problems, but they're few and far between.
As week 2 of session comes to a close, legislators have a long way to go as they work to fix the state's financial issues. For Manship News Service, this is Laryssa Bonacquisti.